Just tuned into the Whatever Bro podcast, featuring Fall River's own Joe and Scotty. Get ready for hilarity, vulgarity, and sound guy Jeff, with funny man Justin Croft. Brought to you by 59 Media. Whatever bro's back in town, whatever bro's back in town, yeah. Whatever bro's back in town, yeah. Whatever's bro back in town. Guess who just got back today? It's whatever bro, they went away. 4 months to be exact. Don't worry, bitch, cause we are back. A lot has changed since we left you. Justin's hair, it's been removed. Scott's depression disappeared. He got a girlfriend now. That's kinda weird. Sound guy Jeff, I'd ask what's up. Safe to say no one gives a fuck. So here we are, back to our old tricks. We welcome you to episode 36.
Woo! Oh my God!
We've
Round
returned.
of applause.
We've returned, folks.
We're back.
I got butterflies in my belly.
Right? It feels good. Doesn't it feel good to be back on a mic?
Yeah, in a new studio.
Exactly.
Yeah, brand new studio.
much-
59
nice.
studios.
Much improved. Shout out Eric Tully for the fucking brand new.
Nice smelling.
Oh, it smells.
Yeah, it
beautiful.
smells like chicks in here.
Yeah, it smells like
Ooh,
hose.
oh, it's Kirby. Oh, hey, Kirby.
Ah.
We have Kirby, we have Justin, we have Scotty. And then we got a lot of complaints from the audience. They didn't want Jeff on camera, so we took him off.
What else is new? Jeff's way down there in the corner.
Yeah, but Jeff, you can still talk, right?
I can absolutely still talk.
Nice.
And I just like to say that this episode of Whatever Bro is sponsored by Pachico's Furniture. Located at
See that?
663 Bedford Street in Fall River, Massachusetts. They are having a huge sale today, 50% off for the entire month of May.
Good
Wow.
plug. By the way, we didn't even give Jeff a mic stand. He's like holding a mic like he's on stage.
It's like doing a monologue for Pachico's.
But we saw him doing all the setup, and we were just saying to ourselves, like, thank God we have a sound guy, because we wouldn't have a show.
Way above us.
Wouldn't have a show. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So thanks, Jeff.
It'd be tough to replace you, Jeff. We could replace you.
Right, sound effects.
Give yourself
Nice.
a round of applause, Jeff, because everyone knows you
I
just
know.
pressed that button for yourself.
And if it wasn't for Jeff, we'd have to like get somebody else. Am I right?
I know. Another sound guy. We'd have to give him a funny nickname.
Bro, how long has it been since we've been on the
It's
air?
been 4 months and change.
Damn.
Yep.
I forgot how to do this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and it's a new setup, right? Because now we're all on one side of the
Yeah,
the
we were-
table.
We used to stare at each other, and then Jeff would switch cameras.
And now we're all like a family together.
Yeah.
I can smell
Now,
Justin.
now we're awkwardly close.
I know, it's kind of creepy. Like,
It's kind of like the couple that goes to the restaurant and they
Sit
they
on-
both sit in the
yeah,
same side of the
same
booth.
side of the booth.
And everyone looks at them like, what are they doing?
They
Except
are-
this is with 4 people, so it's
Yeah.
like,
Then when
quadruple
you
the
talk to
awkwardness.
the person on the side of you, it's like
yeah,
a
hey.
little close.
So, Justin, what'd you do this weekend?
Hey,
Come on, tell us,
hey,
bud.
hey, guys, sweet pores. I can see every one of your pores.
Love the dry skin thing you got going on. Fantastic.
So, you wanted to bring this up. Justin was late per usual.
No.
No, actually, he wasn't. Was he 4 minutes late?
A couple minutes late.
Which
yeah.
is still late, by the way.
No, I was on
For
time.
him, it's on time.
I was just waiting for one of you guys to come fetch me.
Oh, so we were late.
Yeah,
we were late in
I
fetching
couldn't,
you.
I couldn't get into the building.
Okay, the reason I'm not mad, I was going to be mad because I thought he was going to be late, is because it's 6:30. I'm at the gym wrapping up, right? Because we got to be here for 7. And I'm getting my shake. And in comes Justin, like he just got to the gym at 6:30. And he's just like signing in. And I'm like, bro, what are you going to do? A 6-minute workout?
Yeah, were you just starting your workout, or were you?
No, I have to run out to my car to get a weight belt.
Cool.
Because I'm
All about protection over there,
I'm
Justin.
120 years old, so I wear a weight belt.
A weight belt to match your weight purse?
Well, it's like a
Did you get your weight lipstick too?
yeah.
Loser.
Let's turn it into a roast.
I'm pretty lame.
What does that do, by the way, the weight belt?
Well, if you have a back injury, it kind of just keeps you just like together.
So do you have a back injury?
Yeah.
I have a back injury, yes.
He's like the scarecrow, when the scarecrow kind of just falls apart.
Made of hay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got your black belt.
I have a disability, guys.
You're,
It's not cool.
Your black belt.
But you got here. You did get here on time. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about being on the same side as you guys. Like,
Oh, we can always work on changing it up,
yeah.
see what happens.
You want to switch seats right
I'm
now?
going to be honest.
I already don't like either of you. You're irritating
I think Justin
me.
liked sitting on the side of me.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
missed.
what's up? Is it room near Kirby
We're
or
distant
what?
at this point.
I think it's going to look good on camera.
Well, we can.
It does look good.
Yeah, we can
Look
see
right
it.
there.
Exactly. I think people want to see us all together.
Yeah,
I feel like we're on a couch almost, you know?
Yeah.
Should we
Like
bring
a
the couch over here?
therapist couch.
but we're not on a couch.
Yeah.
We're on chairs.
So what's everyone been up to?
I don't know. There's a lot that's changed.
A lot's happened.
First of all,
good and bad.
You look like a Gap mannequin. What happened to your hair, dude?
It's the nicest thing Scott's ever said to me.
Dude,
Gap mannequin.
what happened? You just because you had that. I've wanted you to cut that for years, and you stuck with it. And one day, randomly, I saw you with no hair. What made you cut it?
Scott, for the record, wanted me to get a lineup, which I didn't do.
And I wanted you to get a taper, fade up here. I wanted you to get Jordans. I wanted you to start smoking Newports. I want you to be like one of us, man.
Yeah, he wanted me to go.
One of us. Wait a second.
Me and
One of you, yeah.
me and some other people here.
Yeah, Scott was trying to talk me into going to Sheer Genius to get a tight fade.
First of all, that's a lie. I never said. I don't go to Sheer Genius, bro. I don't go to Sheer Genius.
He told me to go to Miss Sheer Genius. So, I mean, that's better than what he told me.
Queer Genius.
Queer
That's right,
Genius.
yeah.
Now, you know what's funny? There is a lady Sheer Genius.
There is. It's Miss Sheer Genius. I
But
think.
like, women are they getting lined up in there? Like, I don't understand.
No, they're getting their weave fixed in there.
No, just like maybe dreads. I don't know.
Chin straps.
Are we just stereotyping?
A little bit.
Yeah,
No,
a
what
little
the?
bit.
But is it a what is it? A beauty parlor? You think?
I don't.
Well,
do that.
you go right.
No, I do my own hair. Thank you.
She's like, no, I do not go to Miss Sheer
I
Genius.
thought you
My
were-
hairdresser is awesome.
Oh, so you line yourself up,
Yeah,
Kirby?
sometimes
Give
with a
yourself a
straight razor.
I went to
I learned
Kir-
how to do that when I was locked up.
She once had the Theo Huxtable slant.
I heard if you do 2 lines on the side of your head, you're extra gangster. So I did
Absolutely.
that for a few months.
She comes in here with a teardrop next week. It's like, oh,
No, I really did have the side of my head
Kirby
shaved for a
killed
while,
someone.
you did.
actually.
That was badass though, because then you could pull it up.
It was
and this
badass. It
yeah.
was high maintenance, though. I don't know how you people shave your head.
What do you
every
mean, you people?
2 weeks.
fucking racist
A
bitch.
little racist. Now, do you guys think Kirby would be too intimidating to like be your girlfriend? Because I think that about Kirby a lot.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
you're just a pussy.
No, I agree with that. I think for me, you know, I see her and then DMX, Where the Hood At starts playing. Where the hood, where the hood at? Where the hood, where the
Kirby
hood
walking in slow
Yeah.
motion like.
Every time I see her, I'm like, damn. She's,
I would
Is
say
that
this.
because I'm intimidating or because you think I'm hood?
I don't know.
I'm not hood.
That was the question I was going to ask.
I have a slight hint of hood. I am not.
She's
hood.
got a.
You're just talking about lining your hair up with a straight razor.
All right, it was one time. One time, and I become a hood rat.
I didn't say hood rat. I just said,
I'm
you
a
know,
little
like
hood.
she's like you're like a tough girl. You're like a no nonsense type.
I was gonna say she definitely is in reality like a girl you don't fuck around with.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that I can see.
And I'm a guy that calls people no nonsense.
Yeah.
So I'm not like the toughest guy.
Well, back in my day,
no, when I mess with her, she's a no nonsense type of girl.
see, the women were put in a place, and they did what I told them to do.
Now hop on the wagon, sir. We going to the saloon.
Speaking of intimidation, though, you and I have had conversations about this. You've always told me I should stay away from 10s
Stay away from tens. Yes.
because there's too much pressure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure. And more importantly, there's a lot of maintenance
Yeah.
and a lot of expectations. I mean, you're working. It's like having a full-time job, like plus like 30 hours overtime every week.
It's basically like working a gold medal.
Yeah.
Whereas I go for 3s, I'm like part-time at McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, nothing really is expected much of you if
No.
you're going after a 3.
Yeah. Like you can get away with just like, yeah, honey, it's like here's a flaw while I go to CVS. And she's like, oh my God, babe.
Yeah. Fun fact: if you're dating a 3, you don't even have to flush the toilet after you do.
If you're dating a 3.
They just have to
I mean-
They just have to take it. They go,
Yeah.
well, I'm a 3.
That's got to deal with this
Yeah,
shit.
that's disgusting.
Those
But
are the
I'm
cards
a
I was
3.
dealt.
Yeah. What am I gonna do?
Take what I can get.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, well, I agree, man. But I don't do the
So-
I don't do the 3s no more.
Yeah, I don't like.
What's your new number?
I'm an 8.
I thought I was gonna I drop down lower. I'm down.
Where would you say? Like the highest 8? As far as like a female hot scale? 8?
Yeah, like 7, 8. You don't want to venture into 9, 10 category because that's a lot of work. That's a lot
is.
of trouble.
Well, guys, I'm with an 11 and a half, just so you know.
Yeah, that's new
well,
for you,
good
Scotty.
luck.
He's watching.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hi, babe.
Scott's got a girlfriend.
Scott has a girlfriend, which is crazy to even say.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
I think
hell
things-
has frozen over.
Yeah, a lot of things did change in the last 4 months. Yes, I have.
Yeah, Scott lost his mind, obviously.
Wait, I think I just gave you a courtesy laugh. I don't get that.
Like
What happened?
You lost your mind.
Because
I
before
thought you said I lost my wine. I
No,
was like,
no.
No, we don't lose
No,
that.
because
have
before
one.
you were like, fuck having a girlfriend.
Yeah.
No way, never me. And now you
Big difference.
This motherfucker's in love.
I
You guys believe that?
Oh, when you said he lost his mind, I was thinking about his depression.
Oh well, yeah. You like actually lost your mind too. But then I meant,
Yeah, like you really lost
Then
it.
we came back from that.
yeah.
I changed a lot since the last time people have seen us on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I went through a lot of shit, but I was like, you know what? I do love this girl, and like we were dating for a while, and it was getting to a point where she was like, listen, man, what am I gonna do? Just like be your friend?
What are we?
That was gonna it was gonna have to happen.
I always take that as the dreaded. So what are we?
Normally, I do too.
Okay,
Now,
but not this time.
When that happens to Joe, he's like, good question. Do me a favor. Stand a little to the left. No, a little further to the left. All right, see that X? Good, right there. And then you pull the lever, and then the floor drops out from under them. They end up in your dumpster outside.
Yeah. That was the biggest fear of mine is questions like that. So I never even let it get that far. You know what I mean? Girl was different, and I said, you know what? I got to take a chance with her because I don't want to like lose this girl.
I thought that was a mistake at first.
I thought somebody's cell phone ringtone went off. Dude. I was like,
Yeah, yours.
I can't, Jad, I can't have a serious conversation with that music.
That's the saxophone man song, right?
That's Careless Whisper.
Thank you.
Wham.
Thanks for that plug, Jeff. Yeah, long story short, I love the girl, and I took a chance, and I said, I haven't been in a real relationship in like 10 years, dude. So I was like, I'm gonna actually try it. Hey, so far so good. Doing things I never did before, like see.
I gotta say, I'm
2
impressed.
days in a row. Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I think she's
it's been
pretty
going.
cool.
Yeah, Kirby and her hit it off.
Kirby
really
knows
well.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
We went to
Kirby actually wears her perfume now.
Yeah.
That's how like
Yeah.
close they
Cool
were.
story.
When I saw them hanging out, so I drove to the MMA fights. Josh Laberge, shout out Josh Laberge, was fighting up in Twin River. So I brought Kelly, my girlfriend, and Kirby, and they hit it off in the back seat, like really.
Yeah, they didn't need us there.
No,
They were just entertaining
You
each
guys
other.
actually could have left.
Naturally, the first thing I thought was, I'm gonna get threesome.
You think a menage,
yeah.
right?
Oh,
And
absolutely.
naturally, the first thing we thought of was, can we stop at the liquor store? We need Fireball.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, we got
Hey,
shit
true
down
story that
before we
happened.
even got there. Yeah.
When we got lost.
You
Because
guys-
Scotty thinks that he knows where he's going at all times and went to the wrong casino.
I was headed to. Where was I headed, dude?
Mohegan?
No.
Highlight.
Bro, Josh is fighting at fucking Twin River. I'm headed to Highlight. I got this, ladies. And it took them. I think Kirby mentioned it. I'm on the wrong highway, and she's like, I didn't think you could get there from here. I was like, yeah, you just go right into Newport. And
Josh, he's fighting at Newport Grand. He's fighting at the dog track.
hey, Josh is fighting over at Seacon Speedway. Am I right? We'll get there in 5 minutes. But yeah, they hit it off. And long story short, I'm in a relationship, and I'm actually still liking it a lot. And it's actually like kind of growing.
Yeah.
And how long has it been?
Since it was official.
Yeah.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have been dating since January, since I left this show. Actually, probably before that, probably November.
And is it a traditional relationship,
It
or
is.
are there?
No, believe it or not, that was one of my things I was thinking about going into it, being like, "Yo, can we try to do like a non-monogamous thing, just so I can?"
Just
Hard
me.
no.
Just me. No, you stay monogamous, and I will have sex with a bunch of women.
Well, I had brought that up, but I think I'm gonna try and do this. I'm gonna try and do this the right way. And if I ever get to a point, dude, like we're very open and honest with each other, so if I get to a point where I'm starting to get tempted,
if it gets
we
to a
talk
point,
about it.
if it gets to a point where he's tempted, week 4, it's gonna be solved. they're gonna discuss it.
hey, each week it's just gonna be like, so Scott, where's your emotions right now?
Not to jump off of that subject, but the last few episodes we did, I don't know, I would say 4 or 5. Your head was not in the game. I don't know if viewers knew that exactly because you would still show up to podcasts.
I can't,
But I knew every day you were just like, I don't want to fucking do this, and I'd be like, Scott. I mean, me and Justin can kind of take over if you don't want to do it. But you kept showing up.
I did.
Even when we had the mayor on, you weren't feeling
You
great
know what's
that
crazy
day.
is, okay, so remember I was out like 2 episodes, and then I think Joe was hitting me up saying, listen, Scotty, if you don't say something, we're going to have to explain to people why you're not on the fucking show. So and as most of you know, I went through some vicious anxiety and depression. I'm doing a lot better now. So we'll say that. Medicine,
Yeah.
therapy, support. But
Medically speaking, Scott went.
Real quick.
I was awful. Yeah, I was ready to be like, let's just walk off this roof.
Jeff,
Sound
I'm
guy Jeff
loving
got
the
a new
sound effects.
soundboard.
I miss those, man. But you know what's funny is, you know, like the mayor one. I can't even watch that episode
'Cause you knew
I
how
see
bad you were.
myself. I was so depressed and had so much bad anxiety. I don't even know how I stood there and just didn't just fucking flip out. But luckily, I'm in a better place right now. I'm feeling like I'm happy. I'm excited that we're doing this. I like the new studio.
Oh yeah.
I like seeing Jeff chilling out, relaxing.
Yeah, he does seem a lot more calm, and
Yeah.
and he can spend more time on sound effects and silly music instead of like switching camera. He had a lot more
Yeah.
duties, I feel like.
Yeah.
last
It
time.
was it was tough for me, especially with the 2-camera shot, because you guys would ask me my opinion on what you guys were talking about, and I couldn't. I had no clue because I was too busy watching
Yeah.
how everything looked.
Yeah, see, exactly. And now I think you're a lot more relaxed. You're rocking back and forth in the chair like you're a CEO of something.
He's in his element
I'm,
right
well,
now.
I'm checking out Kirby.
Yes, you are, of course. Kirby, how do you feel about that?
Right.
Creeped out?
A little bit, but
I think
Jeff's
she's
my
used
future
to it.
husband. And
That's Jeff the
I'll
sound
just-
guy. That's Jeff the sound guy.
Jeff the
Can't-
sound
Can't
guy.
get creeped out by him, man.
Maybe
he's
if
my boo.
maybe if Jeff got a neck tattoo, Kirby would be a little more interested.
Jeff, you're going to stop braiding your hair or what, dude?
What hair?
You're bald. I am too, man. Don't worry about it. Hey, how about you? Any girlfriends or anything like that? What's going on?
I don't want to. Joe, I think
Hey.
he was talking to you.
There is.
Every time we've mentioned any girlfriend talk with Justin, he gets in trouble afterwards. So I give him credit all those times for disclosing information, but I think he's learned that it's not going to end well if
No,
he says
I-
anything.
I will say though, there's a girl named Terry who's digging the new haircut.
Woo!
Oh, shit, Calvin.
Ooh. Hey, we have 42 live viewers right now.
I like it, dude.
I like it.
Keep watching.
Don't sign off. Don't do it.
They're all, 41 of them are here for Kirby. I'm telling you.
Imagine if we lost 15.
And the
by
other
going-
one's your mom.
And one's my mom. Yeah.
Who's
But she's still here for
for
me.
Kirby. Yeah, right?
Love you, Sin.
Just seriously, when I like put that up about a couple days ago, I got messages like, oh my God, Kirby, is she gonna be back? Is Kirby back? I was like, yeah, but we're back too. Like, it's our show. It's not the fucking Kirby show.
It's not the Kirby Bro show.
We
But it
could
should be.
Change it.
It should be.
Yeah,
I see no
not yet.
problem in changing it.
Fuckers.
So, just a lot of stuff has happened.
So we're just gonna pass by Justin.
good
Like,
and
that's how
bad.
we're gonna do
I
it.
don't know.
You're gonna-
Let's
I
see what
just
he-
reveal a
let's see
lot
what
of
he wants to
personal
say here.
shit.
Can I put the spotlight back on Scott and say
Typical Justin fashion, right?
because the
Deflect.
last time I saw you, we were at the bar and you were like, "Man, I'm dating a girl. It's great, and we are like in this kind of open relationship, and we're gonna experiment. We have all these rules that are kind of."
Okay, so I said that, but I didn't actually discuss it with her yet. So it was like this thing. I literally wrote down like a whole like rules and shit like that, and once we got serious,
She vetoed all of them.
no, she really didn't. And I was just like, you know what? I know that's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm going to try and do this monogamously.
Monogamously.
Yeah. And like, I thought about it, I'm like, you know, and I swear, like, the fact that we're very honest makes me a lot more calm when I'm around girls. Like, before, I felt like whenever I was in a relationship, there'd be a girl, and I'd be like, oh, man, she's like flirting with me. The fact, like, that trapped feeling, like, shit, I can't do something. Like, the control thing fucks me up. Now that I'm honest with her,
you couldn't know what exactly.
like, I can't do anything. You know what I mean? And I
speak to them.
no, but like say girls flirt with me, and I know like I can hit it.
Oh, if you're in a relationship and a girl's flirting with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, like with honesty, I can at least be like, all right, listen, I was flirting with some girl last night. I was flirting with her. I was interested. Like we can.
This
get there.
happened, yeah.
Yeah. I know. I don't think I can do that. And if I did something, we could talk about it. But
Gotcha.
basically, I'm gonna try and do this monogamously. But back to you, Justin. So I
Wait,
don't know how he does
I
this
like
to
that
me.
he deflected.
Back to you. What's going on? You? Any girls in your life? You having sex with anybody? Ready? Go.
Well, I don't want to. You know what?
This is not supposed to be about all of our relationship.
Wait.
No,
wait.
it's not.
There's so much to talk about.
That is kind of a funny concept that Scott was like, no, I had this whole open relationship plan, but like I didn't actually tell her about it.
It was a plan on paper, and I was like, I'm gonna tell her about it.
Not to keep this on you, but you actually the day you thought of that idea,
Yeah.
you sent it to me and you were like, Joe, like be honest, what do you think about this? And I immediately was like, this is not gonna work.
No, it's not. It's not. It was me trying to like be like, all right, can I have my cake and eat it too type thing, and I'm gonna try and sacrifice or whatever. Fucking
So Kirby,
thank God for Pornhub. You know what I'm saying? Carl, how about you? You in any open relationships?
Open relationships? No, I don't do that.
a relationship.
No, I don't do that.
Ooh, I like it.
Wow.
Playing with
She
random
kinda- I think
guys?
she kind of lives our lifestyle.
Yeah.
Well, our lifestyle.
This shit's gonna hurt moving forward, man.
You are a
I'm
little
like
out
so
of this
segregated
right
now.
Scotty.
Scott's,
Sorry.
Scott's a housewife now, basically.
Now you don't have a dog, or you know.
But he's got an apron.
No, is that-
I got a dog. She's got a kid. I'm a dad now. I was kidding.
Oh, well, so you're kind of like
no, you're a
All right,
stepdad.
yeah.
No.
You're a
Too
stepdad.
fast, too fast.
Hey, I was a stepdad once. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Oh my
that
God!
worked
Yeah,
out, Joe.
I remember that.
Every night, Joe would just put a revolver, put a couple bullets in it.
Russian roulette.
Let's see what happens, man.
Oh man, it was different, but it wasn't too bad.
She demanded a lot of your attention, though, which a lot of your time. No,
Yeah.
We don't.
Well, you know what's funny is I remember being at the park. We were having a cookout at the park, and Joe's. I'll call the kid Joe's like temporary
Stepchild?
My stepchild.
temporary stepson, and the kid was like locked onto his leg. And
I was trying to like play frisbee or something, or cornhole.
You were trying to drink her at that point. The kid just locked onto your leg, and you're kind of dragging him around.
Yeah, it's like a koala bear.
And I was with his mother, and then the mom was like, like he loves Joe so much, like Joe's like his best friend.
Yeah, Joe hates him.
Hey, look,
I was
hey,
gonna
look
say,
at me.
if you could
While this kid's attached to my leg.
Teardrop.
Yeah, if I could have zoomed into Joe's face, he was just like,
Somebody help me.
Teardrop. Like,
Yes. Oh man. Yeah, it was an experience. I'm glad I was involved in that.
just so you could.
You learn from it. You're
Yeah.
kind of like, do you want that or do you not want that?
Yeah, I think it's good that you learn it because every time I meet a girl who has a kid, you're always like, no, don't do it.
yeah.
Suddenly you turn Asian.
You're dating
That's what
Asian
happened.
girls?
Well, it's appropriate because somebody just asked, how do you guys and girls feel about dating someone who has kids?
See, now, I always say, I personally, it doesn't matter to me, but I haven't been in a relationship long enough. He's the person to ask about that. I say I don't care.
I would do it because the issues for me weren't just it was someone who had a kid. Like, first of all, I don't even think that was an issue. They were just she had certain requirements that she really tried jamming on me against my will. And like I kept reminding myself, all right, she's the one with the kid. I'm not the one with the kid. There's certain things that I can
You're
do.
the one with the disability, not me.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you were having.
But I would do it. I
Yeah.
would date a girl with a kid.
Yeah, agreed.
And I'm coming
Yeah.
from the one who does have a kid.
Who's how old?
He's gonna be 5 in August. He's 4.5.
Super cute. I love him.
Oh, it's
Travy
yeah.
Travs.
He's
a-
something.
He's a bad mother effer.
He is a bad mother effer. But yeah, I mean, kids do change a person, but they don't really change a relationship. If you're mature enough to do it, then
Yeah.
so be it.
So I have a question because, like I said, my girlfriend has. So weird. I'm saying like.
Yeah, I
girlfriend.
know. It's funny, isn't it?
I'm not used to it yet.
Who is this guy?
I don't know, man. It's weird. It's cool. It is.
Who is this?
Yeah.
No, I swear it's cool.
Still not sure.
But,
Trying to convince us or yourself or what?
it's cool. You're doing the right thing. Do the breathing we talked
a
about.
lot
Do
of
the
se- a
breathing
lot
we
of
talked
Breathing exercise.
A lot
You
of
believe what you say, Scott. You believe it.
a lot of self-talk going on.
My
to my
therapist's
left
like, if you
here.
keep saying it, you'll believe it. She has a kid, and all right, so my mother dated somebody for like 11 years, and he was never a stepdad to me. He was always just kind of like a big brother, like never forced his way into my life, never. And I kind of like, it was like the one good thing about him. He was kind of a shithead in other ways.
He looked like Jean-Claude Van Damme
Yeah, he did.
in Bloodsport.
Yeah, I
Nice.
did. Swear to God. But so I'm looking at like, if anything, I want to be kind of like a big brother type, not a stepdad. And the kid's 14, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. So he's already like has a job. He's about to like have a car.
mustache.
He's already
He's
grown
studying
up.
for
yeah.
his license test
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah, we buy cigarettes together. No.
Right.
No, he's actually a really good kid. But the point is, like, I would like to be there for advice and stuff like that. But I never want to be like, hey, you're gonna ask Jad if you can go out. Like, that's just not. Even if the kid was younger too, that's not what.
Hey,
I
want to play catch?
how about a game of Scrabble, son?
Here comes the claw.
He's gonna get you. The kid's all 14. He's like, I'm going to play Warcraft or whatever it is.
Don't open my door.
You're not my real dad.
Yeah, you know that's coming. Now,
Yeah.
now, Scott, you said you grew up with kind of a stepdad, kind of not, right?
He was like
He was Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Jean-Claude Van Damme who
Yeah.
wore sweatpants and
He was intimidating.
ironically watched Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Whoa.
movies. Yeah. He was like he just wasn't. He never really committed to that stepdad role.
Yeah.
At all. And that
So-
was awesome for me because I didn't need that shit.
So my question is, just like the girl will after a while say, "What are we?" Now, after 11 years, did you ever go to this like kind of fake stepdad, Jean-Claude Van Stepdad, and say, bro, what are we? Are you my stepdad or what? Where is this going? Are we gonna play catch or what?
No, I never had that. I liked him doing his own thing and me doing my own thing, and I'd walk.
They practiced martial arts together.
Yeah,
That was it.
He did have a sex talk with me once though, and was like about.
I need to hear this.
Yeah, and he. By the way, okay.
He's like, your mom will not have sex with me, Scott. What can I like?
He was young, dude. Let's put it that way. He was really young, and
So your mom was
cougar.
roping him in?
Yeah, big time. And he was just like, yo, use a condom. And he was like, God, he's mad uneducated too. So he was like, God, use a condom, dude, and don't even come in the condom. Pull out.
What?
Even when you have a condom on. And I
All right,
was like, I'm going to go eat some pizza. I'm only 9. He was mad dumb. He was cool, though. Well, it was actually
That's
not.
hilarious.
It turned out he was not cool, but.
Guy, here's what you gotta do. All right.
You fucking, hey.
So your mom was like the cougar, and he was like the younger guy.
Yeah.
Is there a term for that? Like the younger guy? Obviously the
Pelican.
older.
I have no idea. Yeah, what is, yeah.
I don't know.
If you're seeking after,
Jeff, can you get on
There-
Google? Because I'm sure there's a term for like
There
the
is
young.
a term for it.
what's the
vulture?
reverse term? A vulture, yeah. Reverse term for cougar. Opposite of, right?
Because there's a
We
sugar,
need it now,
there's a
Jeff.
sugar daddy, and the girl's a sugar baby. She's like the
Right.
young
Yep.
girl who
Right.
wants the money. So what's the young guy in that scenario?
I would say a pelican. It just sounds cool.
Pelican, all right.
Pelican.
We're
No, I'm pretty
rolling
sure
with
that's
it.
what Tony Montana called a woman in Scarface. He
You're a
called her-
pelican!
Hello, pelican.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe she was a. I don't know.
cougette.
All right, we'll get the sound guy back. We'll
Maybe a
get the sound guy
jaguar.
back.
No, jaguars are I think are
A car.
an
animal.
But they're also there's cougars and jaguars. I'm not sure which are the older. I think cougars
jaguar-
are older. Jaguars might.
Ooh, I don't
I don't
know.
know.
That's a tough one, yeah.
But it exists as a term. A jaguar.
I thought Jaguar was like kind of getting into Grandmaville, but still kind of sexy.
That's what I
Probably.
thought too. I
Yeah.
thought that jaguar.
But nowadays, the grandmas, that you could be 45 and be a grandma
yeah,
at this
Yeah.
point.
this millennium, yeah.
we're talking gilfs now.
Yeah.
Gilfs.
Gilfs.
Yep.
What's the
They call it. The only thing I can find is a cougar hunter.
Sorry.
I had a T-shirt that used to say that. Cougar hunter.
I'm still going with pelican.
Yeah. That's
And Joe's still wearing the Cougar Hunter t-shirt.
If I had it on, that would have been perfect.
What's it, Curb? What's the oldest? Would you rather date an older guy? I've heard a lot of women lately.
Yes,
say
I'll
that-
answer that right
And
now.
I'll-
Yeah.
isn't it because this millennium of boys
Yep.
just are fucking such fuck boys and liars?
Oh, fuckboy is the term of
Yeah.
the millennium.
what
if
is
you
what
will.
is a fuckboy exactly?
Oh, okay.
you
so-
just want to know if you are one.
Yeah. Let me look at
Let
the
me just
list
write down
here.
these notes
Yeah.
and see if I fall into this category
Exactly.
with this Venn diagram.
criteria.
You
Well-
may be a fuckboy if.
Kirby, you detail it. I'm gonna say it's like a lying male whore.
Yeah, I'd say that lying. I wouldn't even put the lying into it because there are boys. I'm gonna call them boys who will admit that they're a fuckboy, not looking for any relationship. Will fuck you, your best friend, your cousin, maybe your mom.
Justin, yes, we
while
are.
you're
We're all
at it.
fuck boys. Yeah.
Yeah, you could have a fuckboy mentality.
Sounds
So-
like a normal man to me.
Yeah, like a
But-
yeah,
no, 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 no,
An
no.
everyday male.
You
No,
mean
no,
a
no,
dude.
but it's not the
Yeah.
everyday male because they lead these girls on to believe that there's something more than they are.
That's the lying I'm talking about. That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. They come in with this agenda of I'm gonna say this shit. I'm gonna act all like
maybe
a
buy you
man
dinner,
should.
maybe a present, maybe
Yeah.
a Michael Kors if you want.
Get
But-
laid and then tell his boys, yo, I fucked that girl.
Well, so
That's
fuck,
a
And-
fuck
so
boy.
fuck
And see
boys
you later.
actually spend money. Like you can still be a fuck
I
boy
mean,
and
you don't
spend
have
money.
to, but I'm sure the
I'm sure the dumb ones, the bad ones. do.
veteran fuck boys who know what they're doing at
The
this
well-seasoned fuck
point.
boys.
We'll drop 100 or two at one point.
Yes, that's crazy.
Wow.
No. Just for vaginas? No.
Wait a second.
No,
Do you have an age that you aim
I have
for?
a 10-year gap.
Okay.
What's your? What do
So
you
I'm 26. So the oldest I'll go at this point will be 36.
And the youngest you go is 16.
mean? Jeff's
no, I
raising
will
his
not
hand.
do say.
Jeff's still got his hand.
Just saying. So you're saying there's still a chance?
I read you.
Yeah.
I
No,
made it under
I-
the radar by like a couple of years. I'm good.
You're good. You got it. Yeah,
So-
because I've heard a lot of girls say that. But yeah, go ahead with.
So to summarize, a fuckboy is basically a male slut
Yep.
who
Devious.
doesn't care about crossing lines. Like, well, fuck your friend, fuck whoever.
Has no.
Maybe
fe-
all of them at the same time.
And
Okay.
I guess
as
the other
well.
thing is no feelings for the person whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like no like just caring about a human being type
Yeah,
shit.
but we'll give the girl the "Good morning, beautiful" text.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe they mean it, and they're just nice.
No,
and
why
No.
does he want to talk to her?
No, he
Well,
just
maybe he's
but then
enjoys your company.
But Justin, what happens is he gets late, and then you don't hear from the dude no more.
Is that
Yeah.
part of being a fuckboy?
Yes,
he
it is.
splits.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fucking Chuck.
A
Yeah.
male slut will fuck all your friends and then split, and he might buy you a meal somewhere in there.
Yep.
And he's devious.
Okay.
So it's you, Justin.
Yeah,
to
Justin,
know.
are you a
Wait,
fuckboy now?
no, I'm looking more at Joe.
It's the bounce back.
I behave.
We gotta learn how to
He's a
deflect.
great
this.
deflector. I need to
Justin's
show,
like,
I'm
no,
gonna have
I'll
a
kick
shield
her out
next
before
week.
she leaves before she can sleep over.
Yeah, wait. I wouldn't buy them any food. Yeah. I'm not a fuckboy.
I'll make him a ham sandwich.
See, I thought fuckboys wouldn't even come close to spending money.
There's levels.
But I mean,
There's levels to this
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
yeah, that's an intelligent fuckboy.
Yeah, that's
I don't know why. I always pictured him on skateboards for some reason. I don't know why that detail sticks. I picture like
I
a
think a lot of them don't
I
have
think
cars.
it's
Yeah.
the term fuckboy.
yeah, like a
That's-
skater bra.
Sounds like a
Skater
punk.
boy.
Yeah, like a skater bra, and he's always shirtless. and
no. They actually wear tight, usually teal shirts that show their muscles.
Yeah.
Sometimes they slick their hair to
How's
the
the
side.
chin strap? Chin strap.
Oh
lined up?
yeah, might do his chin strap or a little
Imagine
bit of
if-
scruff.
this guy sounds like
It
a
looks similar
This
to
guy-
a man.
Hey, fuckboy shirt.
Oh,
This guy sounds like a hunk.
I actually, when she said teal, I looked at my shirt. I was like, oh god, thank God I'm not wearing teal.
I didn't even know what teal was until she identified it as teal.
we got a quick request on the comments because I can see them
Good
now,
luck.
and this is awesome.
Oh, we should probably address that. We can see the
yeah, we
comments
can.
now.
Kirby's the new comment girl. I like it.
Which-
Kind of like Vanna White.
I'm blind
with
as a bat,
comments.
so the fact that I can even read this is really impressive. Josh Laberge wants to hear Joe
Yeah.
do his Nate Diaz.
Nate Diaz.
impersonation.
Oh, it's not the same.
No, it
unless
is. I'll be Josh. All right.
All right, ready?
Oh, no, I gotta be Josh.
You're gonna be
I
Josh
hope he's
Laberge.
watching right
Josh
now.
Laberge.
You're gonna be Josh Laberge. I can't do impressions, and then Joe will be Nate Diaz.
Yeah, goddamn right. I'm doing Nate Diaz like it's my job right now. Because it's kill or be killed. All right? Because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, Nate. Seriously, Nate. Seriously, bro. If you get knocked on me, bro, I'll fucking knock your teeth out, bro.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
a bricklayer guy. I'm a bricklayer.
Oh, I want you to say that to my face. That, oh, you're a wrestler now. Oh, you're a wrestler now. All right, let's get off these mics right now. I'll show you who the real man is.
Bro, you don't even know what kind of cardio I like. Kid. I've been running to
I don't
work,
give a
bro.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because it's kill or be killed.
Oh, can we quickly address this too? Not a lot of people might have saw this, but Josh Laberge, good friend of ours, fought at Twin River, and it was bad. He lost bad, and I couldn't help but think, Josh, when we were watching this fight, going, dude, this kid is like tall,
Yeah,
lanky,
he was long.
and it was like
so long.
I'm looking at it as, and again, I don't consider myself any kind of expert in MMA, but I'm like, where is your advantage, Josh? Like you couldn't get close to him because the kid's got such a long reach. And he was, I don't know, I just
Well,
thought.
I think that goes to show you, Josh will fight anyone.
I know, but I wanted him to fight somebody that I think he would have had more of advantage of.
Yeah, this guy.
That was
well,
my.
First of all, I would not call it a bad loss.
No, not at
not
all.
at all.
The guy was a longer fighter. He looked like he was in a different weight class.
It was insane.
He had very long limbs, and he was an excellent grappler, and he was very smothering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was. And what I was sitting there, I felt like Josh was trying to jab a giant. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's tough to get inside when you're a striker and you're facing this guy who's so long and
there you
and
go.
will wrestle
So
you
Justin,
down.
wouldn't you say like, man, who set up like? Wouldn't somebody be like, man, Josh, this is going to be a tough fight for you to win, because like to even strike him? You know what I mean?
Well, I think a lot of people are hesitant to fight Josh, so I think he's kind of at the mercy of who's willing to fight him.
True.
From what I understand.
So it's like if you got to fight, let's just take it.
Yeah, it's an opportunity.
Right.
True.
Because I don't think he's at that position where he can be like, I want to choose to fight this guy or choose
Right,
to fight
right.
this guy.
There's
You
not
have
many
to have
options.
to be kind of a well-known name.
Right.
I would guess that has something to do with it.
Well, we'll have him on the show soon.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
'cause he had
awesome.
already said that he wanted to come back on. We'd like to talk
Nice.
about that particularly.
Yeah.
'Cause that bothered me. I don't know shit about MMA, but I'm like, man, I wouldn't have had him fight this guy. Like this guy's fucking. Guy looked like a fucking foot taller. than him.
It looked like a
He was
different
a
weight class.
gargantuan,
Yeah.
was
man.
crazy.
I
Yeah.
mean, again, I don't know MMA as good as Justin or even Josh, but I saw the weigh-in and I was like, holy shit, this guy's long and tall.
Yeah.
He looked
Yeah.
like a foot taller than
It was
than
insane.
Josh.
Yeah. And when he walked into the octagon, and I looked at them both, and I was just like, this kid's tall and it was just the lankiness.
Yeah, he didn't look that
No,
strong.
it was that length that scared
Yeah.
me, and that's the length, in my opinion, that why Josh couldn't even he'd get close, and the kid would just keep. He's a smart fighter.
Yeah.
I was just like, fuck, man. And Josh, he fought his heart out. He tried his best. The kid brought him to the ground every time.
Yeah.
But
And he lasted was it 3 rounds?
3 rounds. He lasted the rounds. It was
a-
but
yeah.
we've seen some good fucking fights from him. though,
Absolutely.
so,
We've seen
yeah.
we've seen some
We
knockouts.
cannot complain.
And he'll be back, I'm sure, very soon.
Yeah, good. Because what stands out in my mind is the fight where he was bashing that kid's face in with a broken hand.
Yeah.
We were there for that fight.
Yeah, it's like, you know what, Josh, use your good hand, man. Why are you gonna hit him with your broken hand?
That was awesome. You know what's funny? That night, I actually went home. I was drunk that night. Went home and watched it because it was on TV over and over again. Drunk, eating Wendy's. Like, get him, Josh! Watch me in the crowd right there. Yeah.
You know, fun fact about Josh is he actually his sponsors paid for him to go train out at Jackson's in Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is where John Jones trains
Oh, no
out of.
way.
Yeah.
For the previous fight?
No. This was a few fights ago. Might have been.
yeah?
Let's look a year or two
That's
ago.
dope.
I think
That's
before
cool,
his
man.
break. So I believe Josh was even on the same card as John Jones a while ago, before John Jones blew up.
Yeah.
And he was fighting in kind of local cards. They were on the same card.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they even ran into each other.
Was
backstage.
this Bellator or something else?
I'm not sure of the show. Josh will probably hit us up in the comment section and tell
Gotcha.
us. But
So on a similar note, what's the oldest woman you'd fuck, Joe?
Oldest?
Yeah, good segue.
I
right
haven't
there.
I haven't had sex with
Any like
A
40?
woman in 6 years.
no. I mean, no. Oldest?
no,
I'm really trying to think.
What does that mean?
Oldest. Honestly, 30s.
So you never like a 40-year-old.
Like at the oldest, probably late 30s. Never any 40-year-olds.
You know I'm going to you. You're such a pussy. I can't
No,
believe
I'm
it.
going to tell you.
All right, I thought you were
No,
deflecting
he's
back
gonna tell us.
He's going to deflect.
I
Watch.
wanted to say, teacher, I have an answer to your question.
I'm raising my
Oh,
hand.
yes, Justin.
Pick me.
Yes, Justin.
41
Nice.
years old.
And at
Thank
what
you, sir.
what age were you at this point?
I think
12.
I was I think I was late 20s.
Wow.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
How was it? Can you get any details? Like, what was it at? A one night stand?
Yeah, it was like a one-time deal.
Was she a yummy mummy? Was she cute?
She was a yummy mummy.
Yeah,
for
okay.
sure.
So you weren't
Yeah.
desperate.
I'm trying to
and-
picture her. She tan, black hair, brunette, big boobs, butt. What's going
I'm not going to give a single detail.
I'm not trying to figure out who it is,
People will
by
Does
the
she
way.
sit
look
back-
weathered? Slightly weathered?
I'm not trying to figure out who it is. I want a picture. Like, is it? Can you go blonde or brunette?
She was a brunette,
Okay.
Tall or short?
shorter,
Than you?
but yeah, shorter than me. Wait, what's that supposed to
It
mean?
means you're fucking little, bro.
I-
It means you're the size of an action figure.
You know what, Kirby?
Smaller.
You know what, You know what you are, Kirby?
Go ahead.
You're a sizist.
I'm a sizist.
You're a goddamn sizist.
Judge people.
All right?
I'm a sizist. I'm taller than most of you. I have to
I'm
be
tall.
a sizist.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Taller than
nice.
Justin.
No, I'm taller than Kirby.
No,
Come
you're
on.
not.
I'm taller than
Yeah,
Kirby.
with your
Do we
hair
have a
like
sh-
this.
Are you
Yeah.
guys tied? You might be tied.
I'm
5'6.5".
almost 5'8". So if she's
5'7.5".
if she's 5'7" flat, then I got her. And she's wearing sandals, so I'm confident. That
Exactly. I could never go out in heels with you, Justin.
Be
Wow.
looking down at you.
What, Scotty, what's the oldest you've smashed?
I had sex with a 42-year-old.
You got me by a year.
And a
That
45-year-old.
Son of a whoa!
And I was 25.
45.
I was 25. Yeah.
Now, how did you meet this
By the way,
45?
my mom's watching. How you doing, Mom? How are you? So yeah, she's 45, right? I'm fucking-
45.
Yeah. it was
How
that-
did you run into
Belmont.
this woman?
Belmont.
The Belmont.
She was friends with my friend's girlfriend.
Okay.
You could find any walk of life at the Belmont.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was one of those 2 a.m.
Especially
like,
old ones.
Yeah, the old ones
2
looking
a.m.,
around
everybody's
like,
gotta get out.
Yeah.
Who's left? And I
Hey,
was looking around
sweetheart,
like-
what do you say we get out of here? Yeah.
It's like, I didn't even talk to her. That's all I did. I was like, that was it. Next thing I knew, I woke up my eyes. I'm in my apartment. My shitty ass fucking first apartment. Yeah, and it was a disaster. The whole thing was a disaster.
Yeah.
It was a disaster.
But it's a
down
good
there.
story, though.
Yeah. It was a disaster.
You
She was
said a disaster
It was
down-
a disaster up here.
On her, it was a disaster down there.
Oh no.
It was everything was a disaster.
Looked like Hurricane Bob down
Oh.
there. Hurricane
Like
Bob.
1995.
For you 20-somethings, this was back in
It
the
looked
late
more like,
80s
It looked
or
more like
90s.
Hiroshima down there, like a big Russian Japan attack, whatever.
You're talking no maintenance of the old pubis
None.
Well, she was
area.
40-something, and
It
this was years ago.
It was like she had a front lawn and her lawnmower broke a year ago.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
Was it
I
curly?
was so committed. Yeah, it was. Do you think it was fucking wavy? Of course it was.
While Scott's going down, he's like, I forgot to straighten my pubes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I didn't flat iron my bush. I'm sorry.
Flat iron.
All I did was I got some Sass and Blue. What is it?
Seltzer blue.
Sasson says home.
Why did she have like?
Were you
vaginal-
trying to make Mozambique?
Yo, I made chicken Mozambique off this girl's vagina hair, kid. It was mad. No, you know what? I was thinking about Vidal Sassoon. That was the problem. No, I put some Selsun
Yeah,
Blue in
Selsun
there.
Blue is like a dandruff shampoo. That's why I was confused.
Well, there was dandruff there too. Everything.
no.
Saison.
No, it wasn't. There was no dandruff.
Eh oui, oui, I put a little saison on the pubic.
Guys, I'm gonna leave.
So I'm with this 45-year-old, and I gave her some Vidal Sassoon. You know what I mean?
I'm crying.
That was good. Yeah. So disaster.
Well, that's that's interesting because women, I feel, past a certain age, they have this mentality of like, I'm not like they're not going to shave because, and I think the usual default answer is, I don't want to look like a little kid. That's like the mentality of like, I guess 45 would be the standard.
Who
45
are you speaking
plus.
for?
Yeah, I think you're wrong.
I gotta cut you off.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
I
you're
know,
wrong.
Who in the world are you speaking for?
Well, let me ask you this, Kirby. Do you
Yep.
talk to a lot of 45 plus women about their pubic hair maintenance?
No.
So
However,
how do you know?
Pools, beaches,
Pools and beaches.
Oh, that's true. You could
Summer.
see. You could see.
summer places.
Yeah.
They might just be like trimming the sides, though. Just
No,
to
they're
get
not.
Right in the.
I'll be honest. I think a lot of girls, even women that age,
I think it's
still
a
do.
generational thing too.
Yeah, yeah, true. But I don't think this girl. Dude, this girl was not.
Never? Like,
You
This
need
girl was
a
like a
weed
1.5,
whacker.
dude. I don't think she ever even thought anything was gonna.
I'm
happen.
almost happy you were drunk. Like,
Wait, dude, had to.
because if you were sober, oh my god,
No, I wouldn't be.
triple
Wouldn't
nightmare.
have done that. Wouldn't even know.
So Kirby, oldest.
I don't venture that
No.
far. I would say
Well, you gave a 10-year swing,
yeah,
so that
that's
would
for,
lead
that's
us.
for opportunity.
That's for.
Well, who knows what happened in the past?
Yeah.
Hey, I will not
We're
deny
talking-
a sugar daddy.
we're talking
if
cat.
we never have to speak,
And he buys me
Talking
things.
cat.
and he buys me
And takes
pretty
me out
things,
on his yacht.
and we don't have to
His
talk.
yachtka?
Yeah, and he takes me out on his yacht.
This is.
I think it's a
sugar
French
daddy
word.
and a fuckboy are kind of right along the
Dude,
same line.
that's what I was just gonna say. It's like, you know what? Kirby's dogging on fuckboys, but
Did I dog on the fuckboy? No, I
Little-
defined the
I
a
did.
fuckboy.
little
getting
bit,
good. It's
a
getting
little
good.
bit. You were
I defined the fuckboy.
in kind of a negative way.
This
though,
kind of some
right?
sexual
I think
tension.
you took it
Right.
sensitively.
Yeah,
I think she
I
really.
think you
it
felt
was
a
me.
little bit into
I was
your heart.
like the fucking female. Like, no, fuck boys are bad. Okay, you liar. She was just giving a fact.
Listen, I drank some wine. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I
Oh,
got you guys mixed
surprise,
up.
surprise!
Right.
Justin drank the wine.
Hey, you're the one with the turquoise short.
You mean, no, you mean,
It's teal,
I can't
motherfucker.
pronounce my. It's been so long.
you mean Gatorade, right? Yeah, no, it's
It's been so many
Gatorade.
months. I keep fucking up my jokes. I'm like turquoise short. I mean, sure.
Damn it. I forgot how to speak.
Well, anyway, as
am
I
I?
was saying, I'm sorry. Maybe it was Scott that was shitting on.
I was being a
fuckboys.
feminist. Yeah.
He's got a girlfriend now. He's
But-
got to stand up for his women.
Jeff, excellent point. A fuckboy and a sugar baby, I believe. Is
No,
the term.
sugar daddy.
No, sugar baby is.
I would be the sugar baby.
Sugar
if I was-
baby
That's what I mean.
yes.
That's what I mean.
Okay,
He's
correct.
talking about
So a fuckboy and a sugar baby have a lot in common. Like they don't really.
They're using for what they can get.
Exactly.
Yes.
In the fuckboy's case, it's vagina, and in the sugar baby's case, it's.
Material
However,
things.
but does the girl lie about it? The sugar baby lie about it? Or is she like, listen, like,
Do you know that there's a website called
know.
sugarbabies.com
where they
I-
get
I'm not surprised.
where you can look for a sugar daddy?
no
Because
shit.
there are sugar daddies
On that site?
who are willing to, and I don't know this from personal experience. I saw an MTV True Life on it, but you can.
I love how that's your source.
Yeah, that's
If it was on
you gonna
True
say?
Life, it's true.
yeah, true.
Okay.
it's a convenient example.
So, so there's a website where you can either, as a sugar baby, look for a sugar daddy, or as a sugar daddy, post yourself for a sugar baby for companionship, and they lay out the rules. They say whether or not they want intimacy, whether or not they just want somebody to go out to dinner with them,
Believe it or
somebody
not.
to just go on trips with them, companionship.
We're talking the daddy lays down the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either one can
Either
lay
one.
down
But I've-
because there's two profiles. It's like a dating website.
I've heard of some older men and some like strippers where the guy is just rich.
Oh, yeah, the
and just
strippers,
wants
all-
the girl
yep.
though to
Be on her arm.
be on his arm. He doesn't even want sex.
Just a little arm candy.
Just
Yep.
wants, I guess,
I-
maybe
I
to
would-
feel
I
loved.
would
Candy
guess-
conversation for the night, and
Yeah, and
A grand.
and a girl acts really nice to him, you know, and they really do. Like,
I feel like most of them would want at least a little sex.
like a blowjob.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, Or like-
Minimum.
Like a
Yeah.
once a week thing.
If I was a sugar
Yeah.
daddy and about to spend $1,000 on a girl for a night, I'd say at least a fucking blowjob. All right.
Yeah.
a grand dude, I'd be like, I want anal, even though I don't like anal. I want anal.
I'm getting my money's worth.
I want ass to mouth, like everything.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's called an ATM. Jeff, what's going on? Jeff's off camera, but
I love when-
we can't leave him out.
Jeff,
you know?
how do you feel about anal and sugar daddies and all this business? What's your opinion on this?
Well, I do frequent that website.
You're the sugar
So
daddy.
you're a sugar daddy.
Yeah,
he's
I-
no, he's
You're
sugar-
like the low income sugar daddy, right?
Yeah.
You can only afford like a day and a half.
I'm like the Section 8.
It's more like artificial sweetener daddy.
Well, actually, there is a
Splendid daddy.
Splendid daddy.
He's a Splenda of sugar daddy.
Equal daddy.
that is an actual term. The Splendid Daddy is a real term.
Is it?
Like, yeah, and the definition.
Like fake money.
Yeah.
Are you lying?
I swear to God, if you go to Urban Dictionary, you'll see
Oh,
Splendid
because then
Daddy.
it must be true.
You're
no.
going on MTV True Life for your fucking sources.
Splendid daddies just have more aspartame in them.
Well, I believe the definition was something like they aspire to be a sugar daddy, but they don't have the funds. So they're just like, I'll pay for your Taco
really
Bell.
think
I'll
that
pay
you're
for your
making this
Taco
up.
Bell, but
Put it all on my credit card, even though
But I only have like a $30 limit.
yeah.
Like we can go to McDonald's breakfast. We're already halfway there after that.
Right, that's a Splendid Daddy.
We can get a bottle of wine and we're good.
Yeah.
$9.99 bottle. of
Yeah,
wine.
yeah, yeah.
Don't go
Black
any
Swan.
higher than that.
So Jeff's a splendid daddy. Got it.
Pretty much.
Proud of you, man.
I'm happy to be back. Like,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
dude. Me too.
I mean, I have my own show, but I mean, like, just to be like the sound guy and not have to
when's
worry
your
about.
when's your show?
My show is Thursdays at 6:30.
How do people find that?
Free your geek.
It's Free Your Geek podcast on Facebook.com.
I was on the last episode.
Joe was on the last episode.
I wanted to do it because it was going to warm me up to this show.
New studio.
Yeah. So, but it's funny though. Like getting back on the mic after so many months, you kind of just like.
You're a little rusty.
Yeah.
I'm rusty. Yeah, I'm rusty.
Same here, especially when we started, I was rusty, and then I got better. But I don't know if it was just like getting
The
in the
wine?
groove or drinking
Or your Gatorade.
32 ounces of wine.
Yeah. Which you cannot do this show sober, can you?
No, I can.
Have you ever?
I can, but I'm just like way more boring. I'm just like, so my friend got a snake. Saw it the other day. It was pretty cool.
I'm with
Anyway.
Justin. I won't let Justin go down alone. I'm with him right
Kirby,
there.
thank you.
I don't want to high
I'll
five.
high five your drink. This is a new thing. High-fiving a drink is a new thing. Instead of cheering, like, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's weird. You drinking wine too, Joe? Or what?
High
No,
quality.
this is actually
H2O.
water.
Nice, dude. I have no beverage. I'm like the fucking biggest lamest.
You are
loser.
thirsty right now.
Jesus.
Hey, I thought of a new derogatory term, if I can get to that word.
For
Derogatory. I've been
For
doing-
like people who don't drink. I'm gonna
Ooh, tell me. I
I'm
need
gonna
to
throw-
use
I'm
this
gonna
often.
Call me it.
I'm gonna throw it to Kirby here because you guys are
I drink.
a couple of sobes. Dealing with a couple of sobes
Oh,
here.
so I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, just a couple of sobes.
That didn't
They
land-
don't-
didn't
they
land
don't
with
get
me.
it. Yeah.
Oh, sobes.
Like
I
Chris-
was actually waiting for the derogatory.
Well, it's short.
Yeah,
For, it's
me-
short.
I was waiting
For,
for the punchline there.
it's short for sober.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's just not funny.
Justin, I
gonna-
wanted to take your side on this one.
Listen.
But it really doesn't
Oh,
work.
yep, we're losing viewers. Yep,
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna happen. I'm trying to keep it above 40. Oh God, we're at 40. Boo, boo.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now you learn. You can't say
was
boo
a good-
loud.
yeah.
in
So
the mic.
That-
we got to talk about future guests. I think.
Yeah. Sure.
We haven't.
We were kind of flirting with the possibilities. There is a little person. I haven't sent her a message yet,
Got to get
but
on
I'm
that.
trying to contact this little person from Tinder. She happened to be on there.
Yeah.
And I looked at her and I was like, okay, she's local. She's a little person.
She's from
and
Providence. I'm sure some
Yep.
of our listeners know who
and,
it
she,
is.
and she seemed like a lot of fun.
Yes, she seemed like a really fun small person. What do you call them? Dwarves, little people.
I
A
said
little
little
person.
Little person.
Little person.
And she's
I
honestly.
want to invite her. I haven't
kinda
done it yet.
hot.
Yeah.
And we were all looking at the Tinder profile, and we're like, "Would you do it?" And we're all like, "Would you?" And everyone's quiet. I'm like processing it in my mind, like, and I finally just blurted. I was like, "I'd do it.
Yeah.
I'd do it, dude. She's like this big.
And like,
Wait, what do you
do it.
mean when you're saying you'd do it?
I'd
Have her on the show, right?
intercourse. Like, would I bang her? And dude, hey, it is. I'm rusty.
promiscuous, promiscuous,
Speak.
promiscuous.
Scott's rusty with English.
It's been a while.
Yeah, like she
My
seemed promiscuous
vocabulary.
from her profile, right?
What a soap.
Wasn't she basically like, I'm down to
What a soap this kid is.
What a soap.
What a typical soap.
guys? I'm just like looking out for my health, all right?
Like when we invite specific people on, like even say the mayor, you know, you have to be careful in that initial message because you need to make sure they know you're not going to turn it into a roast because we're kind of known for making fun of a lot of people.
Yeah.
But if we have someone on our show, we always respect them. We're always,
Yeah.
for the most part.
Why you laughing?
What's so funny?
Kirby, read the comment you just laughed at, please.
It's kind of rude.
Oh, do it. Read it.
Oh shit.
Tell me it's the little blonde midget.
Yep. it's
Oh,
her.
no.
Yeah, it's her. And
First of all-
don't use that word.
That's
First of
not
all-
don't
a
say
nice
that.
word. That's why I said it was rude.
She's a little person.
That's
It's a
the
little person, Mr.
the M word is
David
NC.
Mello, please get the hot dwarf on.
Listen, guys, if you know who she is, message her. Just say that we'd love to have her on the show. Use this show. Have her watch the show.
Yeah.
So
But,
she knows-
but again, we
I got-
haven't messaged anyone yet.
Somebody
so
else said that fell short.
Why not?
I want to say
have them shoot her a message.
I
Fell
think
short.
Dude,
All
she
right.
gets like.
All right, stop it right here, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
First of all, no short jokes, all right? Because that's going to scare her away.
Let's not be short about
that's-
this, okay, guys?
Kirby.
Kirby, I'm going to
That's
have to ask you to
That's
leave.
a red line.
Secondly, don't tell these animals in the comment section to contact her. That's the worst thing we could do.
Yeah,
I think a
don't-
well-worded, well-thought-out email, probably from Joe. Would
Okay, can we do Facebook messages to the email?
Yeah,
I want you to send a letter in the mail.
I'll talk smoothly.
Yeah. I would just
No.
say, dude, like, how about this? If you just said, hey, listen, we have our own podcast. We'd love to have you on just to talk about what
Exactly.
Tinder.
We have another dwarf here, so you'll feel comfortable.
Okay, guys, come on.
dare you.
That's a little much.
You know, Jeff.
Jeff had that one in the bag for a while.
Jeff, if I didn't have a sip left of this wine, I'd throw this bottle at you.
I also want to try.
But we don't waste things.
No, I'm not wasting
And it would
time.
hurt because it's really, really good plastic.
My point is this. I just wanted to know we're not going to roast her
No.
if she comes on.
Well,
here.
this-
No,
This
no,
is a
no,
very-
no,
That's
no.
what we have to make clear always.
And this was a very similar situation to when we had the drag queen on, who was super nervous the entire time until she got on the show.
She
2
felt
minutes
great.
in, what did she say at the end? She hugged us and was like, "Oh my God, love to come back," because we're not fucking immature. You
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I mean, we want. I saw the chick and I was like, "Damn, like she looks like she's like lives a life of promiscuity." Is that
Yeah.
right? I'm still working on
You
it.
nailed
Good
it.
word usage.
Nailed it.
It's not my first language. It is.
Another person I would like to try it again on. Willie Flanagan.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
ju-
the
he-
flan? The flan?
Former
Flan
mayor?
Yeah, okay.
He just got his own radio show on WSAR, so I'm gonna maybe hit him a message,
Yeah.
see if he wants to come on.
Word. Talk about what's going on with him and.
Yeah,
I'll act like I care the whole time, kind of like I did with Jason.
What?
yeah. You have trouble with guests who want to speak
normalcy.
intelligently. Yeah,
That would be, if we could get Willie Flanagan on, that would be a super interesting podcast because, one,
there's a lot of things.
he tried to kill Joe.
He did not try to kill me.
Well,
That's what Justin thinks.
That's up for
Justin
discussion.
thinks he tried to lure me in a basement and kill me.
oh,
But
come
no,
on.
that did
He
not
went-
happen.
Okay, the full story for people who don't know is,
I love to see how exaggerated this is. gonna be.
okay, Joe was making kind of videos goofing on Willie Flanagan.
Yep.
Right? And then Willie was like, hey, Joe, why don't you meet me down by the docks?
I didn't know he talked like De Niro.
Spaghetti and meatball dinner.
The tipsy seagull go.
Spaghetti and meatball
And then you said, no, I'm cool. And then next thing you know, they have Jazel playing the deer hunter in the back of Willie's Bronco.
Yeah.
They're threatening to murder the mayor forever.
Is it really a Bronco?
White
No,
Bronco.
it's
White Bronco.
It was probably an Explorer.
Nicole
White
Simpson
Bronco.
was murdered by Willie Flanagan. You heard it here first on the Whatever Bro podcast.
It's crazy because the way he says it, you almost are like, is that true?
Hang on, wait, it was facts?
Yeah, you'll hear somebody like at
I
Dunkin' Donuts
believed you
tomorrow.
just for a
Yeah.
second.
Somebody will be at Dunkin' tomorrow and be like, yo, you heard about Nicole Brown Simpson? It turns out Willie Flanagan.
Will
It
Flanagan
was the
killed
one
her.
who did it.
Heard it on the podcast.
I heard there was a White
I don't
Bronco
know.
involved.
I don't know if he would ever come on here though, because we.
Not after that,
We're-
no. He would not.
Not after what you've
Okay.
done.
Yeah,
So-
no,
We can
too
try.
much.
So first of all, he tries to kill Joe. That's interesting. We would love to talk about
Not true,
that.
but go ahead.
Yeah. Secondly, the whole thing with Jazel. We got Jazel's side of the story.
Yeah, which wasn't much.
Let's hear Willie's.
Yeah.
Jazel's.
But if Willie's even going to discuss it, he might just be like, "I'm sorry, I can't discuss that."
Imagine if he was like, oh, we're going to post caps in that motherfucking fool. I don't even
We
care.
keep the mics on. We go to commercial, but we keep them on.
So what really happened, man? Hey, we'll be back after these messages. So, hey, Willie, what happened, man?
Yeah.
Willie's like,
Hot Mike Willie.
So we're in this Explorer, right? And I was just like, "Who's this little guy? Who's this young?"
Speak up a little, Willie,
counselor?
closer to the microphone.
I'm gonna threaten his life. So I shoved my gat in his face. No.
And then Kirby's like, I kind of like this guy.
10-year window.
Jeff puts on DMX. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood.
and Kirby's like, off air, Kirby's like, hey, so Willie, are you a fuckboy or what's going on?
Willie, are you open to getting a neck tattoo?
Oh, this just reminded me of the
Oh,
end
hang
of the show. Guys, make sure you do-
I'm sick of that, but I'll do it.
You really are?
Oh yeah,
You sick of freestyle?
I'll do the
I'll
freestyle.
freestyle. I will do terrible freestyles forever.
Yeah. You really got sick of that?
Yeah, I did.
No shit.
I'll do it though.
Joe doesn't have to participate. No one's going to make him.
Yeah.
We don't peer pressure.
No, I
here
got
on
it.
this
I got it.
podcast.
If everyone else does it, I got to follow the crowd.
Well, I just like to end it with Jeff's, and Jeff's freestyle usually murders.
What time is it? Is it? Are we up?
Time we got?
8:02.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
8:02. We're
Been
about
on- been
55
on
minutes
for,
in.
for about an hour.
We can keep going, or we can.
One more thing about Willie.
Yeah.
Before we get off the topic,
I'm not done with Willie.
Conspiracy
One,
theorist.
tries to kill Joe. 2, tries to kill the mayor. 3,
tries to kill Justin Crofton.
definitely, not yet, but
You're next.
after the show.
You're next.
3, definitely killed Nicole Brown Simpson. And 4, And this is what I want to talk to him about. He is the lawyer for one of the marijuana firms in the city. So he's one of the driving forces behind.
So some great questions
So
there.
finally, Justin spit out a real fact.
Right?
And now he's got his own show, so we could ask him about his new radio show. So I'm going to try to get him on. I doubt he'll say yes.
Yeah.
But I kind of thought that with
Yeah.
Jazel, too, and
Yeah.
Jazel was like, yeah.
Hey, give it a shot. I'm down with the little person as well. I want to see her on. I'd love to.
Yeah.
Anyone else on the roster?
Not that I can think of, but
Laberge-
I
Laberge
just
will be
want
up
some
there.
crazy personalities.
Josh Laberge, we want back on here,
Yep.
of course.
Absolutely.
And if Willie comes in, they do have a metal detector in the front. So
Yeah, just
we're
a
gonna
heads up, Willie.
We're gonna have him.
Can't bring your gat in here.
I will have to pat him down. Yeah.
We're gonna have him thoroughly scanned before he comes in.
I feel like we like go pat him down like, Will, this is a sawed-off shotgun. You
Can't bring this in here.
Should
We're
I
gonna keep it in the lobby.
Should I keep?
We're gonna hold
keep
this
my
until you
Kruger at the
leave.
door? Or sorry.
He's gonna have those cool ankle guns, you know. When they take the bad guy's gun in the movie, he's always got that extra one.
Yeah.
Willie, the ankle gun too. Come on, hand over the
Yeah.
little tiny gun.
He's got a musket. He cleans it. That actually didn't look good.
Well,
He's cleaning his musket. Then he cleans the rest of it.
surrounded
Oh,
by
man.
surrounded
Yeah,
by
all right, kids.
surrounded by fuckboys and sobes.
Yeah.
All right, it doesn't work. It's not a good term.
Stop trying to make soaps work, Justin.
You're not gonna land everything, man.
Sobes is gonna catch on.
I doubt that.
Determined.
A month from now,
You're too close, man.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm too close to this.
You better watch out.
I'm surrounded by sobes. They're touching me now.
So,
A couple of sobes here.
So what? That about does it
I think it wraps
for
up.
the Whatever Bro podcast?
It's a good show coming back, huh?
Yeah.
It's fun.
We can end it with a freestyle or
We
what?
have to.
Yeah,
Let's
come
go,
on.
yeah.
I love it. Let's go.
Absolutely. Let's go.
all words are show based, right?
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so what's the word? What are
Somebody
we
start
starting
me
with?
off.
I forgot the beat. This is great.
Little person.
All right.
Little person?
Yeah.
Or midget.
No. That's the N word of little people.
Oh wait, I wasn't ready. Hey, it's been
all
4
right.
months,
It's all
man.
right.
All right. Listen,
we need a second.
man, this show, we gotta really stop cursing. Can't wait for that midget, I mean little person, coming on our show, and she looks like a hoe. I seen her on Tinder, and I was like, damn, bro, I would hit it. Would you, Justin? What do I rhyme with that? Mustard.
Yo, mustard. Oh no. What do you do?
I thought we were supposed to give him a word.
Oh, Justin,
hey,
what do you do with mustard?
Wait, can
What do you think? You're gonna make some custard?
Uh.
Shove it in
shit.
your teal shirt? I don't know. You look like a flirt. Like
teal-
the
teal
fuck
shirt? What
boy that you are. Shut up, boy. Eat tar.
Yes! Wait, what's a till shirt?
Teal
Teal.
shirt.
What color is teal?
I can't speak either, okay?
Teal shirt.
We're all
All right.
rusty. Been 4 months.
Somebody throw Mirror Joe a show related word,
I'll
please.
throw it at,
Show related.
okay. I got a girlfriend now, so that's my bitch.
Yo, Scott's got a bitch. Soon he's gonna itch for another hoe who doesn't know about his, well, other itch, actually. Great idea. Yo, light bulb. I'm surrounded by a couple of soaps.
Oh my god.
Joe,
Justin is intimidated by Curse because she acts so very hard. But to get in this building, you can't just walk in. You need a motherfucking access card. Hey, Jeff's here, but he's not on camera. So what do you think about that? Oh, that's marinara. What?
Marinara.
Marinara.
Yeah.
Marinara. Okay, great.
I meant to say that.
Listen, Curb, you're like an hors d'oeuvre. And Justin, man, I can't stand that word. Soap don't work. Stop saying that shit. And stop getting mad at me. I'm in a relationship. Woo!
That's good.
Oh, I think
Jeff,
we're
you
done.
gonna.
I think
Oh, yeah,
Jeff,
where's
Jeff,
Jeff's line?
Out to Jeff.
We're all just staring at each other like,
Yeah.
was that it?
I go let
let
the
him
beat go back. Yeah.
Yo, hit him up, Jeff. And that freestyle for us, Jeff.
Do we get
Whatever,
Jeff-
bros, back, man. That's been silly, and I want Kirby to touch my willy.
On that inappropriate note, this has been the Whatever Bro
I had
podcast.
to keep it. I had to stay inappropriate.
Hey,
Oh.
I think this was a good return, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rusty as fuck. But,
Nah, you're good.
Thanks, man.
Maybe we need to bring our Gatorade next week.
Yeah. I think I gotta stop being such a soap.
Stop being such a soap, man.
It's going to catch on.
No, it
It's
will
No,
to
he
him.
likes
It
me
will
with
catch
soap.
on. It will catch on. Can I do one plug?
Yeah.
My buddy Rob Green is doing a comedy show tonight at the Belmont. It starts at 8 o'clock. There's
The
gonna be
Raffle House?
Right now.
So it's happening right now.
Just started.
Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock
Get in the
now?
vehicle.
Yeah, it's 8.
All right, probably won't start till 8:30. But
Yeah, it's true though. It does. They start.
Yeah,
late.
it's always a little later.
So
yeah.
8:30 at the Belmont tonight. There's going to be some great comics, 4 or 5 guys, and it's always a fun show and it's always awesome. So get your ass down there. I'll be down there, and we'll talk about the word soap and how popular it will be in the near
And
future.
we will
Exactly.
try to spread it across the country and
And-
take credit for it and royalties at all times.
Absolutely.
And by the way, this show is brought to you by Pachico's Furniture, who has a 50% off sale through May. Is that correct, Jeff?
All
That is
month
correct.
long.
They
Month
got
of
like
May.
furniture and stuff.
Where are
Furniture,
they?
video game. Hey, you know what you guys do? They're on
Cole
663 Bedford
Bedford
Street.
Street.
You guys do your different scenes with different voices and different accents.
Yeah,
Maybe if people
motherfucker.
don't know the scenes, they can go Pachico's, get the DVDs, and find out exactly
Oh,
what the
no
hell you guys are
doubt,
talking
man. I don't
about.
give
Well,
a
why don't
fuck.
they just steal it off the internet? Oh wait,
Well, because
go to Pachico's.
they have Cody boxes there, don't
Yeah.
they? They
Yeah,
have
all
all
that.
the cool gadgets.
Video games, systems, technology. all kinds of stuff.
Technology, yeah.
All that
Technology.
stuff.
They
Yeah,
got
technology, guys.
Stuff you can plug in, takes
Yeah.
batteries, stuff
They
like
got
that.
technical stuff over
Yeah.
at Chico's, kid.
663 Bedford Street. Hey,
Hey,
I got that.
I want to do like a shitty local commercial for Pachico's.
Oh, big time,
Hey,
dude.
come on down to Chico's.
Chico's, leave out the pa. You know what I
Got
mean?
a Chico stash over
We
here.
got the best Cody boxes in town.
We're grilling fucking steaks over here too. You know what I'm saying? You can eat them on the couch and then take the couch with you. As if whatever, bro, man. We
Yeah.
out. Thank you for
Bye.
watching.
See ya. Bye. Thanks for listening to the Whatever Bro podcast here on 59 Media. Be sure to tune in next week. Maybe we'll be nice to Jack. Just kidding. Ain't gonna happen.